I'm standing here in front of the Cheney Fire Department. Okay? Mr. Eric Ozzie. And I want you to look at something. Okay? Here's what you did. You saved Captain Jenkins, sitting right inside that door over there, from having to get on video and get involved in making a statement about how bodies smell, because he's got his own job to do and he don't need to be involved in making a murder. You know? This is dedicated to John Day Davis. This here's a fireman's prayer. And honored firefighters. 20 years plus of service. Okay? Now then, what have you done? Well, here's what it is. You jumped up here on the YouTube and you're going to make a evidence against Stephen Avery, part 1, bones. And that is in response, direct response to, I asked you to shoot it down. Okay? Now, you say you don't fight with supporters. Well, that's one of your problems. You don't. What it is, you have a whole bunch of yay-sayers. Nobody's there to challenge you. So, you're not challenged. Well, I'm here to challenge your ass. Okay? Why? Because you put your ass up here to be challenged. Why? Because I asked you to. That's why. So if anybody out there thinks that I hate Eric Ozzie, I do not. He's a brother in arms. All right? He's playing his side, and I'm playing my side. And it's up to you to decide. You see, Eric Ozzie is not bad, he's not good. I'm not bad, I'm not good. We're just are. Okay? And that's what this is. We just are. Now, where did Eric Ozzie find himself in his YouTube making a murderer, the evidence against Stephen Avery? Bones. He found himself bugged. That's right. How fucked did he find himself? Well, let's see. Teresa Marie Halbach was not, and I repeat, not burned outdoors anywhere. Those are not possibilities even to be considered on the table, on the face of it. Simple as that. Okay. Now then, the only other place Teresa Marie Halbach can be burned is an incinerator, which just so happens to be sitting on the Halbach's family dairy farm. And that implicates the Halbachs, Mike and Ryan. And Scott Boulder's in there somewhere, whatever. Okay. So now we have that. But now Eric is back up a tree again, which is, how do you get the bones from the incinerator into the pit? Well, guess what? There was lights. Yeah? Steve Avery and I think it was Charles or Chuck, anyway, went to go check it out. Well, that's when the bones were dumped. Teresa Marie Halbach's bones are dumped, according to Eric Ozzie. Okay? So now we have Mike Halbach and Ryan Heldegrass dumping Teresa Marie Halbach's bones in Stephen Avery's fire pit. Date time stamped. Now what's Eric Ozzie going to do about this? notice that Mr. Eric Ozzie is playing Kratz. He's playing Kratz. Now, on the one hand, he's playing Kratz's part. He's taking Kratz's position, which is, well, like Mike Rowe, dirty jobs, you know. You got to do a dirty job. So, let's have a kudos for Mr. Eric Ozzie for him playing the bad guy, Kratz. Now, let's have another round of applause for Mr. Eric Ozzie because he's playing Kratz. He's playing Kratz. Yes. I asked him to sniper it, the bones, and immediately he got up there, and between him and myself, working together as a team, partners in crime, shall we say, pretty much sniped Ken Kratz's bullshit about Teresa Marie Halbach being burned in Stephen Avery's fire pit. I do not believe that is a question anymore. You know? So, I want to thank Mr. Eric Ozzie for his participation. Thank you, sir. Job well done.